Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh. This is, I think, part 3, okay, of HAP 6.2 tutorial. So in previous part we already described about the building floor plans, okay. So I request you that if you have not watched my part 1 and part 2 video, then firstly go and watch so that you will get this part, okay, very clearly. So see, this is the existing which we are going. This is the continuation of the previous lecture. Let me open, okay. Weather and building floor plan we already discussed. This is one building, office building for this is short office building for this tutorial, okay, to describe about HAP 6.2 space models. In this lecture we are going to describe about a space model, okay. Double click. See, here is 1 2 3 4 5 tab, right? One is general, spaces, zoning, assemblies, window and door. So let me explain one by one in details, and also I request you that my subscriber, that if you have any doubt anywhere in my lecture, so comment below and inshallah I will try to reply, okay. See, in general, here I have to mention a space model name, okay. So we are going here office building, right, ground floor. So we can mention here whatever you want, but I mention one like a level 1, okay, ground floor or office building, okay, office building, and associated building which we created in part 2. So here drop down, we'll click and office building, okay. If you want some notes you can mention, otherwise nothing will change in the report. Now next, spaces, right? So here the spaces which we created in previous lecture, see, this is the spaces we already created. This is the region it is showing here, okay. Now watch carefully, okay, don't skip this one, because this data is gonna to reflect our calculation, okay. This is all data extracted from the standard like S-ray, fundamental S-ray 62.1, okay. So see, the bathroom here, what space type it is, bathroom, and office one, what space type. So all space type we have to here select from the drop down option, right? This space type from where we got initially when we open the HAP, okay. Then in that, see, let me show you, okay. See, from here okay, this is report, status bar, office, SI, measurement unit we can change from here, okay. I will show you. When we open this tab, it was showing here initially, okay. So in that one we select the space type, okay. This is the reason the space type here it is showing spaces, this one. Okay, so bathroom, which space type? Here. Okay, nothing. See, bathroom, it is here or what? Bathroom will not be here, right? Also we are not considering bathroom in our cooling load calculation, right? So office one, which space type? Office enclosed large, enclosed a small. So this office is short and enclosed, okay, from all side. So we are gonna select from here office enclosed small. Okay, now all is similar type of spaces. So what we are going to do, we are not going to select one by one by selecting the drop down. We will just click here and Control C, copy, select this all space and Control V. See, we already paste all the space type I got selected. Here it is taking automatically from S62.1. okay, see the 5.3 CFM per person, okay, per person, and 0.06 CFM per square feet. In previous version like 5.1 and 4.9 HAP software, this data we have to put manually from the standard, right? Let me show you what we used to do in previous. See, see this data in previous office building, this data in previous version we have to put manually, right? See, 5 CFM per person, see 5.3 CFM per person, and 0.06 CFM per square feet, right? Here 0.06 CFM per square feet area, so also 0.06 CFM per square feet, right? So this data we have to put manually in previous version, and this version we have to do nothing, just we have to select the space type and all this data will fill automatically, right? See, also 9.1, this is energy as 9.1 for energy consideration simulation, this standard. So this also include automatically, right? Direct exhaust. Now next, see, outdoor air requirement 1, it means ventilation. Ventilation is process of extracting odor air like smell air outside, stale air, okay, outside from the space and enter the fresh air from the outside to the inside room. Okay, this process is called ventilation. It means removal of stale air and entering the fresh air. This process is called ventilation. See, ventilation, outdoor air, it means previous it was we used to call fresh air, but right now we used to call outside air. Okay, so outside air and plus exhaust air is called ventilation. Okay, so outside air it take automatically, okay, from the spaces, But what about direct exhaust? It should not consider automatically. Okay, so we have to put manually the exhaust air from where we take, like from for toilet, for washroom, this kind of, for cafeteria, this kind of spaces we need fresh air and remove the exhaust, okay, because of the smell, bad smell. So this direct exhaust we have to put manually. Okay, so from where and how we will put manually, we need some references, right? So let me show you the reference. This is ASRE 62.1, and here see minimum, table number 62, minimum exhaust rate. Okay, so for what bathroom, toilet, right? The office is private, so toilet, bathroom is 25 or 50, anyone we can consider. See exhaust rate CFM per unit, 25 or 50. Okay, so I consider maximum 50. Here you can put 50, I put, right? I put. For offices the exhaust air is 0 because the supply air we take to return here, right? All air we took through the return duct and goes to the AHU, and again it comes through the supply air. So the exhaust air for offices is 0. Also there is no any data for the offices, see, for offices, because for offices the exhaust air is 0, so no need to consider exhaust, right? Now next is, this one is automatically taken. Either you can scroll this one, or from here you can off and on. See, I off on. Ventilation, now the only ventilation direct exhaust we put here, it's showing, right? So whatever you prefer you can do. The overhead lighting, see, the overhead lighting already it is taken from the standard, right? All the multiplier also 111, and the watt per square feet, it is automatically taken. Daylight control, see, daylight control already taken from the standard. Task lighting also, there is no any task lighting. Okay, so no need to consider. Electric equipment also it is taken from the standard. Occupant, see, the occupant already taken here from the standard, so no need to check. Only once you have to select a space type and all the data will be filled automatically. Okay, no need to be worried. This is the reason this updated HAP is very good. Okay, no any extra overload on our brain to take all the data manually. Okay, and infiltration, see, infiltration also we have to put here. Okay, infiltration, cooling airflow, heating airflow, simulation airflow, infiltration unit. Here generally we consider ACH, it is good, ACH. Okay, and occurs, how often it occurs, like when we created in previous version the schedule, it show all hours or oftenly, like this. Okay, so this is the same thing, when should it occurs. So infiltration, see, the infiltration, what is infiltration? The infiltration is like a uncontrolled air leakage. Okay, through the window, through the cracks, through the gaps of the wall, windows. Okay, So all this one introduce the outside air come inside our air conditioning space. Okay, so this is uncontrolled air leakage, is called infiltration. If the air is coming from outside to inside, it is called infiltration. Okay, and if air is going outside from the inside, it's called exfiltration, but generally we consider infiltration. Okay, so infiltration we have to put here manually. If here, see, so the S-ray fundamental, this data from where we can get S-ray fundamental. Okay, not S-ray 62.1 because this one is the ventilation standard, and for infiltration we have to put, see here, from where we can get S-ray fundamentals. Okay, this one, infiltration, let me show you. I already this data, S-ray office building. Okay, S-ray fundamental, see reference and note, S-ray fundamental, all this one. So there is no any, I think if you have any table in S-ray fundamental like this, you can comment below. Okay, but I took this one from different places in S-ray fundamentals. Okay, and make one table. So see, the tight office building and average office building, we generally consider the ACS 0.04 to 0.1. this is the range. Okay, this is all. If you want this table, comment below and I will share with you. Okay, because there is no any particular proper table in S-ray fundamental to take this data, right? See, average office 0.1 to 0.3, I take average 0.2. okay, here I take, but where we have to put, in simulation or heating or cooling? Really we confuse, right? So see, we are doing cooling load calculation, not heating. If you are doing heating also, you can put here ACS heating. Okay, and simulation for the energy analysis, we are not doing energy analysis. So here cooling airflow, I am going to put 0.2, right? 0.2 I put, and what it should occur? It should occur all hours. Okay, now what I will do, I will this copy and select and paste. Also here's copy and paste. Okay, like Excel sheet. So the unit is ACH and I consider the infiltration 0.2. okay, now you can check here, see, so all this data is filled. Okay, the ventilation I already, this data is automatically filled, and the direct exhaust I show you from where we can take this data, and overhead lighting, day light control, task lighting, electrical equipment, occupants, or miscellaneous heat, this one data will automatically fill. Okay, and infiltration I show you the table, from there we can take and put here. The bathroom I am not considering because the bathroom I already give the exhaust, direct exhaust. Okay, and also this space no need to air conditioning. So I will show you when I will do the zoning, I will divide where need AC, where not. Okay, so if this spaces is very important, okay, for, and it will affect the our calculation. So if you have any doubt, comment below. Okay, And if you learn something from this video, then of course subscribe, okay, so that you will got notification when I will upload the new videos. Okay, so next, see you guys in next part 4. I will show you about the zoning and assemblies. Okay, so thank you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.